Welcome to Nacho Fitness Coach,
the podcast where we focus on what actually matters
and let go of everything that doesn't.
We talk workouts, food, mindset, and health
without turning fitness into your full-time job.
Because you have a life outside of the gym.
And your body deserves better than extremes.
I'm Caleigh.
I'm Sara.
Alan's already laughing.
And this is Nacho Fitness Coach. Okay, so we did a thing, and no, it's not another bad idea from Caleigh.
Debatable, but this time it turned out amazing. We made downloadable guides from Nacho Fitness Coach.
They're the perfect mix of fitness-ish and unfiltered chaos. Here's what's inside. The Crap Fitness Told You, the No BS Myth-Busting Guide, Quit Being a Little Bitch, the 30-Day Challenge to Build Habits,
Workouts that don't suck, fast workouts that don't make you miserable, and Feed Yourself, damn it, a simple meal plan for real people. And because we know you love options, boom, bundles. The half-ass option, the BS-free basics, and our crown jewel, literally everything you need except willpower.
Find them all at nachofitnesscoach.com. Download instantly, print them, tape them to your fridge, whatever works.
Or just let them collect digital dust like everything else you've ever downloaded. We don't judge much.
So Caleigh,
what?
What's a moment that you look back on and think, why did no one stop me?
We've already done this.
That one? We did it already? We did?
We did this.
That specific question, I thought I canceled that out.
Nope, we did it.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Here's a good one. What's the best advice you ignored?
These are so hard. I feel like I'm in a therapy session.
That one's kind of deep. Ooh, here's a better one. What's one thing you hate? What's one healthy thing you hate doing?
Ew. Eating vegetables.
Yeah.
That's so gross. Even after all these handful, 3 years that I've been
a fitness coach.
Doing this, a fitness coach, if you will.
Adjacent.
I like that. Yeah, eating vegetables. I don't even mind the working out.
No, it's fine.
That's all good. Eating healthy in general. I think I have a problem.
It's hard.
Can we talk about it?
Just eating healthy in general. You want to just talk about that problem?
I don't know.
It's hard for most people.
It's
our
the
society's
hardest part.
It's not exactly built.
I'll go on I'll be doing really good. I'll go 3 weeks doing really good.
Yeah.
And even I still have to once I get back into it, I'm all right, I'm going to lock in. I have to track, my macros and my calories because I have to start over every time.
Yep.
And I'll do really good for 2-3 weeks. And then I just turn into a fucking trash panda. I have to
go off the deep end.
I have to make up for it. I'm
right.
I deserve this.
Yeah.
I ate broccoli.
I earned.
I don't know. I think I have a problem.
I don't know if it's just you though. I kind of feel
I don't think
what's
it is
hard
just
about
me.
it for everybody.
Well, it's just the how we underestimate calories.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, even when I'm tracking, I'm oh my God.
How fast you get to what you need. And
tiny olive oil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Add a little bit of that. Add a little bit of butter to the pan when you make your eggs. Mm-hmm. Boom.
It all adds up.
100 calories.
It's really easy then to get 300-400 calories over every day. And then you add that up over the course of a week. And
it really pisses me off. I'm really pissed off about it. I've been thinking a lot about this lately.
That 300 calories just makes you mad.
How hard it is to eat right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's trying to be in a caloric deficit. It's fuck me.
It's a whole nother full-time job.
It really is. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. And I don't want to do it anymore.
So you're just going to go the other way?
Well, I do. I mean, I yo-yo. I guess that's where that term comes from. I really do.
Actually, you kind of do that.
Turns out.
It's funny, huh? That's where that.
So I'm on a down slope right now in my yo-yo.
Okay.
I'm on the way down.
Okay.
I'm just eating everything.
You're
I'm just eating everything right now.
Right now. How's that going for you?
I'm gaining weight. I haven't even weighed myself, and I couldn't tell you how long because I don't want to know. And I just turned 40.
Yep. Yeah, you did. And now it's all downhill from here.
So now it's the day I turned 40, all of a sudden I had this just flat tire.
Yeah.
Around my midsection.
Because that's what happens the second you turn 40.
And it's just fucking infuriating. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yep. It's exhausting.
And then you're like, can I just embrace like the frump? You know, can I just be?
Are you going to join the body positivity movement?
No.
I mean, because that I feel like is the next logical step.
No, I can't. My brain.
Like, I need to embrace
my brain. My ego.
embrace me.
Won't let me. You know, I have a certain.
That's your threshold. We can't go that.
So I will. I'll go back up. The yo-yo will go back up.
So how long has it been the down yo-yo?
A few weeks now. It goes by weeks. It's like, or maybe like good month, bad month, good month, bad month, you know?
But then does it all average out in the end? Do you think?
Yeah, it comes out in the wash, I think. I've been average about the same weight probably for the last 3 years. You
don't really know.
Give or take 5 to 10 pounds.
It's fine.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
I noticed you're not partaking in the ritual we have here at Nacho Fitness Coach.
So it's funny. It's like alcohol. No. So here's what's funny is because like even when we had our last taco night, all of a sudden it was like I got halfway through that drink and I had to finish your drink for you. I was full and then I was like, oh shoot, I don't think I'm supposed to be drinking at all actually.
Oh, because you're pregnant.
So no, that's impossible. Haven't we talked about that?
I would murder you.
Permanently sterilized.
Good.
This one is.
As you should be.
And I mean, because also my 45th birthday is in just like a few weeks. So
how you doing with that?
I'm fine. I mean, as long as my blood work keeps coming back that I'm 10 years younger, I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I can do that, you know? Okay. So, but like, you know, when I did my blood work, you know, it was like, we're kind of looking at hormones. Remember
how recent are we talking?
Well, that was over the winter, I think we did that. And then we did a whole episode about the function health testing that I did. And it was like kind of dialing in. And it's like right before I got all that testing done, I had noticed like overnight, it was like 8 pounds had come on. And I just was like, I wasn't doing anything different. So I'm like, okay. Then I feel like my algorithm has picked up on like my age and then starts promoting like all this stuff about perimenopause. And I'm also like, when do we go from just having menopause to like peri?
Now we've got like
and then
stages of it.
And then your post. And now like women are like, all of a sudden we get pigeonholed into like a stage of life for like 30 years now. You know what? Just stupid.
I don't want to cut you off, but something just happened to me recently. TMI, whatever. Sorry, not sorry. Last week I was on my period and on Friday, I usually get headaches.
Yeah.
I'll get a headache. It's an annoying headache.
Yeah.
Friday morning, I was up on the treadmill. I'm like, all right, I'm going to lift after this. This headache starts coming on, getting worse and worse and worse. Got to get the kids up for school. It's getting worse. I'm laying on the couch with my eyes covered, tears streaming down my face. It was a menstrual migraine. I have never had a migraine in my life.
You're impaired.
You always hear about them, you know?
Yeah.
And so, so anyway, long story short, did some research.
Sounds like it hurt.
Oh, it was fucking terrible. So I'm Google searching, right? You know, and I figured it had to do with my period.
Right.
And so anyway, ever since then, my algorithm has decided every time an ad pops up, it's like, hey, I heard you're old as fuck. Here's some face cream. Here's this. Here's this.
Yep.
So that's been terrible.
Yeah.
And I told my husband and he was like, you got to search for that stuff on incognito mode. I was like,
so that way it doesn't pick it up.
So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story, but
it's just funny because it's like now all of a sudden it's like that's the thing, and so you know it's like the social media is telling us we have to identify in like all these different stages, and then all of a sudden it becomes it's like crazy. But anyways, so I had put it on, and you know it's kind of one of those things, and I already also was sitting. Like before that happened, I was like 15 pounds over where I like to be. I'm like, you know what? My youngest 15? Is almost 5. Well, then you added that on and it was like 23. And I was at the point where I was like, okay, it's not coming back off.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable. I'm feeling fluffy and I don't like it. I am, my hormones are checking out. So that's not the reason. I'm like, the last logical reason is I'm just eating too much food. Okay, well, I know what I have to do then. Like, I got to go back to the scale. I got to dial in. I just like, I didn't want to do that work.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is not, I was like, what do I do? Okay, I don't really know. So then I started going down this rabbit hole of these different people that I have connected with in social media and like followed forever. the peptides thing is a big thing right now.
I haven't delved into it, and I was afraid this was going to come up, and I was like, I should look into it.
So, of course, like me, I'm like going to go down this like rabbit hole.
Sure.
Because if there's these people that like I feel like our journeys have been very similar for like many years, same age, whatever else, I'm like, okay, this is like definitely becoming a thing. And I was like, all right, I need to educate myself on this stuff. And so I was like, I booked a consult. I'm like, I need to understand kind of if something would work for me, whatever else. And so I'm still learning. So this is going to be an ongoing process because like now we're getting in. But through the whole thing, it was like, okay. So then I had a call with 2 coaches. They were people who, one has always approached her clients the same way I have. Get your habits down first, right? Do your strength training and your nutrition choices and your sleep, all the stuff, habits first, all the things, do them first. And then like, if you need some extra tools, okay, fine. And then I was like, I get that, like that. Yes. Cause that makes sense to me. And then the other lady, she goes, I'm the exact opposite. I put everyone on a peptide first because sometimes it's that like quick win that you need to jumpstart your like energy towards doing all of those things. Because the reality of it is, which everyone knows.
That's a real thing that I think doesn't get talked about enough. It's like we preach this. We're like, do all the habits, do all the things.
And we all know what we should be doing.
Yeah.
I know what I should be doing.
Some people just don't have the energy.
And sometimes it's just like, or you just don't know where to start. Yeah. Or you know what I mean? And so it was like, I was like, so that conversation was one moment where I was like, okay, I've always approached things this way for myself, for clients. That's always, but then once she said that, she's like, I actually approach it the other way. Everyone starts with a peptide because sometimes it's that quick win that allows them to start working through the rest. Like that's the gateway. So I was like, okay, here we go.
So are you taking peptides?
So yes. So I then did a consult call with someone who can like actually write the prescription. And it's like,
do you need a prescription for it?
Yes. You do need prescriptions for it. And so it's like, okay, here's my symptoms. Here are my goals. Here's what I want to do. I was like, honestly, like our 15-year wedding anniversary is July 1st. And I was like, I would really like to be comfortable and hot when we hit summer. I was like, I want to go back to walking. Like, I still want to do the work. She's like, okay, so here's the deal. Like, you still have to do the work though, right? So I still was not getting in like my strength training 3 times a week. I mean, I had dialed in my nutrition choices, but I wasn't probably still eating as much protein as I needed to.
Yeah, you've been kind of...
My nights had gotten a little bit slow, like, or
you've been kind of...
I've been
slacking.
Lazy.
Since we started this podcast.
Yeah,
really.
I've just been like coasting. I've been coasting, which honestly...
Like, whatever. You said one time to me...
I'm doing it as least amount of work as possible.
Yeah, you said you're like, I'm going to see how much...
Lazy. How much I can get away with.
What did you say? How lazy can I be without gaining weight?
Right. Yeah. And I did that successfully for like 3 or 4 years now. It's been, but then like,
that's kind of where I'm at.
It was that quick jump, that quick gain that I was like something, like this could be the start of a path that I didn't want to go down. Right. So anyways, so we talked through a couple of different things. And so what it came down to is she's like, maybe for 4 to 6 weeks, try to dial in some of your habits first to make sure that you are going to get those in check. So I was like, okay, so I took like 4 weeks and I made sure I'm lifting 3 times a week, even though it's only like 20 minutes.
Sure.
Getting them in, carving out the time, getting it in. Okay. Making sure that I'm prioritizing, making sure I'm getting my protein in.
Sure.
I started going to bed earlier. So it's like all those things. I was like, okay, is it moving the meter? Still not moving the meter, which means
it was your binge drinking.
It was the food. Like the food, like the volume of food, because you said it, like right when we first started, you're like, you don't even realize how much you're consuming. And I was like, God, I really don't want to, like, I'm busy. I don't want to have to go back weighing shit on the scale.
Yeah, because you really have to. You have to weigh everything.
And I'm just like, oh my God, I've despised that from the very beginning. I don't want to go back and do that again. So anyways, long story short, I've been taking a GLP-2.
Oh,
so there's the GLP-1s, but then there's a 2, 3, and 4, and they have different like receptors in them based on like what they're helping your body like go achieve. Okay, so with that, we're gonna take just a quick little ad break.
For more content, follow us on TikTok at Nacho Fitness Coach.
Be sure to check out nachofitnesscoach.com to purchase exclusive merchandise, including the wine tumblers we use during recording and the gear that we wear. You can also listen to our episodes and access direct links to our social media.
Okay, we're back.
So I've been taking a GLP-2.
Is it a shot?
Yes.
Ooh.
And honestly,
Right in your butt?
You're like on your side, like on your, I don't know how you say it, iliac curt, like
side
hip.
meat?
Yep, your side meat right here. You pinch and go boop.
Ooh.
And honestly, it is your just internal food scale. That's the best way I can say it. Like you have no food cravings, which can be bad because if you rely on food cravings to eat, then you've got to find a different system to make, because you're like literally just never hungry.
Yeah, you have to really.
So you have to make sure you're watching your time to getting your food, because if you can't be like organized that way, you'll go a whole day and you'll never be hungry and then you'll never eat, which is a problem.
Sounds good to me.
You're like, oh, but that's when you start seeing, like, I don't know if you saw like recent pictures of Ryan Seacrest, Oprah, some of them that are taking it and they are just like gaunt.
They're like sinking inward.
Sinking in. Now, in all fairness, like Oprah was never thin to begin with.
She's
always been like
yo-yoed.
Pretty like round though, still.
Yeah.
You know?
Mostly her hair, I think.
You know, so she has that shape too in her head. Face changes will definitely happen if you've always had like a little bit more, right? So, but like Ryan Seacrest looks very gaunt.
Oh, he's looking rough. I thought he had cancer.
Yeah, it's super lean. So that's the tricky part with it.
So that's your goal here. You want to look like Ryan Seacrest?
No, I just want to get to like 150. Okay. But like I'm getting in my protein. I'm getting my strength training in, which is also important.
You're getting so this is why you cut out alcohol.
So while you're on a GLP, you cannot drink alcohol.
Oh, you almost had me influenced.
Almost.
I could probably afford to cut out alcohol for a time.
Yeah. Well, and that's,
Why?
Alan wants to know why.
Yeah.
Why you can't, I don't know, actually. It just says it on a really
They said so.
I haven't taken all my classes yet, but it's a really big yellow label on the outside of the container that says, because I want to learn more about peptides in general.
So I wouldn't
about
have,
like,
so I don't have to.
No, you could literally like get connected with a provider. They can write you the script and you can just be happy and go on your way. I want to know like what they all specifically do and why, just because I'm curious. So they have a really big label on the bottle that's yellow and it says do not use with alcohol. So
how is this different than a GLP-1?
So, okay, I'm totally going to botch it because this is all new to me too. So give me 1 second. So maybe I should try. Oh, I know how I got. Oh no, that was just a peptides question in general. So hold on. I have screenshots because I'm taking the class.
She came with receipts.
I did. Because how do I?
Hold on. Give her a second.
Yep,
she's 45. Hold on.
Let me find it. Okay. So there's different GLPs. So the first one is like your semaglutide, which is your like Ozempic.
Right.
And they have one receptor. It's the GLP-1RA.
Okay.
And it binds so these naturally occur in your body anyways. So it's like a synthetic version of something that naturally already happens.
Like melatonin.
Yeah. Insulin is a peptide.
Yeah.
Right. And so, so that has one receptor. Now the downfall to those is a lot of people will feel nauseous by taking those a lot of times. And so what they did was then they came out with dominant effect is a significant decrease in hunger, but it does come with some nausea and things like that. When we do the GLP-2, it has all the same effects as the GLP-1, but it also includes a glucose-dependent insulinotropic polypeptide.
Okay.
That it is just another receptor in the body that the peptide binds to, so it gives it more effects throughout the body. Okay. So it has two receptors then that it goes in, and the primary difference between those two, it has similar outcomes, but they see a significant decrease in the nausea side effect.
Okay.
Which I've not had any. I've had zero side effects. So I'm like loving it because I move about my day and it's like helping me. It's that little cherry on top. It's like everything else is there. And it was like, oh, now I don't have to weigh my food. It's like built-in internal food scale. So you get full really super fast. So if you have a habit of eating really big meals, you also can't do that. Like it's got to be like small meals.
But you
every
won't,
couple
though,
hours,
right?
You won't. But here's the thing, though: if you rely on that as your system, you won't hit your total calories that you're supposed to, right? Because you get full. So you have to have a bunch of little meals throughout the day, which was fine with me because that's all I've ever done, anyways. So
like girl dinner, a little cottage cheese,
yeah,
a couple ham slices,
some meal, yeah, some meat. So, anyways, that is
that's what you're doing.
But
Have you
now,
lost weight?
Yeah, like 10 pounds.
Holy shit. All right, I'm influenced.
So, but I also
know.
could tell that weight was like stuck. You know what I mean? Like I've been to where I need to go before. It's just been a while, and it's like I could feel that it was just stuck, and it was like, okay, it's time. It's time for the rest of this just to come off. And so, you know, it's one of those things where it's like if you can manage your weight afterwards, you don't have to keep taking it forever. But a lot of people will choose to just because it makes things easier.
Now,
so
what's this run a guy?
It depends.
Okay.
Don't you love that answer?
Yeah.
It depends on where you go, where you get them from.
Okay. Send me a link.
Okay. I will.
Is anybody else in your household partaking?
Yep.
Okay.
Dane is. He actually started way before me.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Yep. And so I was letting him do his own thing. He already has been going to get like hormone replacement stuff.
So the hydrogen water bottle didn't?
No. Did not give the full effects. Like, darn it. Shoot.
I was hoping. I was pulling
I know. We were hoping.
Darn it.
So yeah. So no, my husband has already been doing some
yeah, no
therapies.
I'm glad we had this
peptides.
conversation.
And so now but I also have had people say, be like, it's kind of like a tattoo though. Once you get one, you're going to want to keep getting them. And I already in my head, I'm like, okay, which one am I going to go after next? Which one am I going to go after?
You got to collect them all.
I just might.
How high up does it go? GLP?
Well, there's 4. So you only would take one GLP at a time. You would choose one. So you kind of have to choose like what works best for you.
So you can't do like a 3-2, like a 3-1 combo?
No, nope. You would only choose to do one GLP. And then it's just how many receptors does it bind to? So there's the 3 that's out right now. And I think like the 4 is like not quite available yet. I'm trying to remember or look at all my pictures here. But then it's paired with like other types of peptides that accomplish different things. Like, because a good way to kind of think about it is like, let's just say you were built as like an entire Lego structure.
Sure.
Right. So you're made of Legos, and like, so over time, as you age, like you lose a Lego, right? Kind of like our skin. Like our skin's our outward version of aging, right? Like you lose collagen, so your skin gets looser, you get the wrinkles, all that stuff. And so it's really just kind of like those same things that happen to your skin are happening inside your body,
right?
Too.
Because we're just dying.
We're just dying. I mean, the second we were born, we were like,
we're just on our way out,
growing for a little bit, and now we're just like slowly all dying.
Damn it, that's so sad.
I know. Well, yeah, over like Gavin today, he like walked out. It was like show and tell, and he took one of his big like Lego structures with him. Yeah. Well, last time he took one to show and tell, like, you know, when the little Legos fell out, like, because it's just normal wear and tear. Like that wasn't meant to necessarily be taken to school and ride on the bus and do whatever. And so
it's supposed to sit on a shelf. So we're supposed to all just be sitting on a shelf.
Yeah. If you really want to be perfectly preserved, you really will. But we all know we live life.
Yeah, we got
things that happen.
Wear and tear.
We have scars. We've got history.
I swear to God, the morning I woke up on my 40th birthday, I woke up and I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my, like just like fucking black bags under my eyes. And I'm like, am I making this up? Because I just turned 40?
Yeah,
or like,
don't they give like black balloons and stuff for your 40th birthday? Isn't that
I feel like that
over the hill now?
I don't know if it's so much because now our lifespan has increased.
Yeah.
But it used to definitely be like a whole section in the party store, like over the hill. That was 40.
Yeah.
Now I feel like it's more
60,
50,
70. I don't know. I don't even feel like I'm that old at 50. Like, well, I'm not there yet, but 5 years from now might be another story.
I don't know. I'm interested to see, just with AI and the way technology is advancing, like how long are we actually going to live?
Right.
Because I don't
know. AI is almost making us dumber. Don't you think? Like,
yes, in a way, but they're two separate things. Because what AI is doing with I mean, they're saying diseases are going to be cured.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause it's going to run all the calculations and we're gonna have, I mean, and that's the thing, like, you know, you can definitely look at it and you're like, well, but you're injecting yourself with something that was made in a lab. But guess what? We inject ourselves with things that are made in labs all of the time. Like this is just kind
all
of
our food.
life.
All of our food.
All of our food. If you've ever taken an antibiotic, medicine, I mean, there's lots of things, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad.
Right.
And so for me, it's like, okay, so what the different peptides will do is they will either rebuild your Legos for you, or they will give your body the tools to rebuild the Legos itself for like all the different little things that you're missing along the way. So
cool. Well,
you know,
I'm glad we talked about this because it's been coming up. I've heard rumblings.
Yeah.
I've been seeing, I haven't delved into it and I didn't know because you don't talk to me outside of this. So
true. Well, because we have
no
life
idea.
situations we have to like talk about when we're there. We're not going to really talk about that much. I mean, would we really?
If I started like a GLP something,
sure.
I'd be like,
Guess what?
I wouldn't call you
No.
because I'm not allowed to.
I won't answer.
I would probably text you and be like, dear Sarah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I think it's actually just been like a really kind of interesting ride for sure. But now I'm like, I don't know. I can get the tattoo analogy though, because now it's like, oh, now I've opened the.
Yeah. When do you stop? What's your end game?
You know what? Honestly, I think it all just depends on how much money you want to spend.
Okay.
Right. So, because then you look at it, you're like, you're either paying for health care or you're paying for sick care.
Right.
And if it was up to me, like I would rather be a healthy, functioning, moving human being. And if I need some help to like rebuild from the inside out, like I'm kind of all for that. So
spend your money on that. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Good.
That's it.
I'm glad. Thank you for bringing
But yeah,
that up. That was
so
great.
I did have a video. Should we watch this video though?
Geez, I thought this episode
Are we
was
done?
over.
Are we done? I don't know. We could
I don't
be
know.
done.
Alan didn't set
Should
the
we
timer.
save it?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh man. All right. Well, we can set. Should we just
Does
call
it
it a day?
pertain to this?
No, it's
Then
really
no.
actually something. Then let's wait.
Let's wait.
We'll do it on the next episode.
wait.
So we'll just switch and do this.
Okay.
So that's it. So it's the beginning of the peptide journey. And I'm a little out of the way.
Congratulations.
I don't know, something. So here we go.
Okay.
And you get to follow along on the ride.
Yeah.
So until next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to head over to our Instagram at Nacho Fitness Coach and let us know how you feel about the topic. Do you love it or hate it?
Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe or follow button wherever you're listening. And if you like our podcast, leave us a rating. See you next time.
You've been listening to Euphony Innovatives Sonified.